The sky is not the limit for a group of high school students in Mount Pleasant as they set their sights even higher, suborbital, in fact. Last year, a team of student engineers submitted a project to NASA for a chance to conduct an experiment in space. Nick Reagan joining us now at East Cooper Center for Advanced Studies. And Nick, NASA really liked their idea.
And NASA liked it so much that it was selected out of 600 other projects to get put on a Blue Origin rocket and sent to space. Now, these kids, they are so dang smart and creative. They are not doing something like plants in space or anything like that. They are taking on surgery in zero-G. Take a look. Ryan Teachman and his team of high school seniors are now in the process of building what's called a surface catheter blood suction machine.
In a space surgery, when someone's cut open, the blood will just pool right above the incision site. It's not going to drip down to the ground like on Earth. It's not going to stay in the body. It's going to stay right there, making surgery difficult, not impossible. We decided that we want to create a pumping mechanism to pump the blood away so the surgeon can work in a normal manner.
Teachman came up with the idea during an internship at MUSC. The proposal was submitted to NASA's Techrise Student Challenge and selected along with 57 other projects from around the country to go to space.
I am really excited. This is the coolest thing I've done. That's hands down. It's not even close.
Reagan O'Neill is one of the team leaders working on the structure of the project and many of the equations critical for making it as realistic as possible.
You have to have the expulsion system to mimic a person's blood, and we can't actually use real blood because that's a biohazard. So we're using a blood substitute. So we have to use that to calculate, hey, we need it to go what a typical wound would. So if someone got an incision site, where would the blood pool and at how fast?
The whole point of the competition is to get students fired up about science and technology, something O'Neill is trying to pass on to the next generation of young women.
I volunteer a lot with younger Girl Scouts for STEM programs, and it's really nice for them because they're like, oh my gosh, you're sending something to space. So like trying to get them more into engineering too. It's really fun to see, especially with some of the younger girls. They would never expect that was even a possibility for them.
Now, and here is just how smart these kids are. You know, once it gets launched into space, it is hands off. It has to be 100% automated, and it's either going to work or it isn't. Now, Teachman, he says he's a little bit nervous about it, but he's confident that they will be able to work out all of the kinks in the next couple of weeks. The project gets blasted off into space sometime next year. Reporting in Mount Pleasant, Nick Reagan, Live 5 News.